Hello everyone and welcome back. Got another haul. This time it is a Target haul. Now, I do not go to Target all that often. I go to Walmart and Dollar Tree. Probably Walmart and Dollar Tree. Well, and obviously Hobby Lobby the most. But when I do watch my friend, my dear friend Val, every time I watch her I think ching 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 ching. I start thinking, okay, I gotta go, gotta get this, because she always does such a good job showing us everything. So I guess thank you, Val. Anyway, in their dollar spot, which is not just $1 as we all know now, but nevertheless they do have some cute stuff. One of them was this Christmas countdown, this Advent, and it's got a leather holder, and then this part holds a little wreath that is got two little holders on it. And what you do, let me get it off here, and it was $3, so that's not bad. What you do is each day these two little metal discs, you just put them you slide them in, and then you just put it to the day it is, which I think is adorable. So you could put this on an easel, or you could hang it on the wall, you could hang it on a doorknob, whatever. But I thought that was really cute. And it's probably 12 inches, I would say. So it's a good size. My formal dining room is going to have a lot of goodies that I'm going to make the faux food like I did last year. Now this, I don't know that I'm going to leave it pink. I think I'm probably going to do it either white in here, because I don't have that pink look. Even in with my goodies, you know, with my faux food, I don't have pink. Although this is very cute, but I will end up painting this. So I think it's going to end up being white. So I got that. And this, I was thinking I would put it in my kitchen, because I will have candy canes in my kitchen. I don't know yet, because it's primarily going to be gingerbread. I don't know. It'll just depend on what I like at the time. But I got that, and this was $3. The other thing I got, I've done Mrs. Claus before in times past, but for my living room, it's all Santas, my formal living room. It's because I have a lot of Santas, and so I'm just going to put this in with my goodies as well, because it says made with love, Mrs. Claus Cookie Company, baked fresh and served nightly. So this is perfect. And I only found one. This is the one I found of this. I think there were two of these, one of this, and this was $3 as well. But this will go perfect with my faux food and the theme that I have in my living room. And then they also had this, which I'll put in there, the North Pole Milk and Cookies, Baking Santa's Favorite. That also will go perfectly with my Santas and my goodies, so it'll all tie in together. And then I got this. I'm going to do one thing with this already that's going to be a DIY. And then when I make something, these are perfect because they're labels. Like if I make my caramel corn, which I will, and I'll show you again how I've done it. I've done a video before, but I'll probably do one again new this year. But I got these to put on if I make something. These could also be used for Valentine's, because it just says handmade with love. Thank you. Well, actually it could be for anything. I mean, it doesn't have to be Christmas, although this, it was in the Christmas section. Then I was excited to find these, because I am going to be doing a DIY on gingerbread houses this year. Because last year, remember, I made the gingerbread men, which I will make more again with the applesauce, glue, and cinnamon. But look at these, and they're supposed to represent a gingerbread house. I know they are, by the way, it's scalloped in the color of it. Well, I'm going to alter these as well, because to me this is too plain. You know, well, for me, I want it more exaggerated for my kitchen. And these were $3, which I thought was worth it. So these will be very cute. So I got 3. They had, I think, 4 different shapes, but they were almost out of these 2. People were going crazy in there. Because see, this one is different. Let's see, where's the front? Well, anyway, they're different. This one has more of the snow, which I'll leave that, but I will alter a lot on these, and I'll bring you with me when I do it. And this one, the taller one. Also, what you can do, which I think I'll do, is I may make a platform for this and put a tea light so they light up. But if they don't have these, see the way it's scalloped? I know this is supposed to be gingerbread. I'm just sure of it. But, oh, what was I going to say? Shoot. Oh, what you could do is you could just go online and look for gingerbread templates, because I did that myself, and that I'm going to use one of those probably for one of my DIYs. Just go to gingerbread templates, Google it, and out of a cereal box, any kind of cardboard, just make your own, because it has the template, so you can just make one. And then you can alter it also if you want to do gingerbread houses, okay? So I have, like I say, I have stuff already because that's what I did last year as well. And then I got one of these white houses. Again, they had like 3 different kinds, I believe, but I already have some that Creative Lori had given me last year for Christmas. And then I bought one from Hobby Lobby, a little one for fall. And then this one. So I'm just going to pick them up once in a while when I see them. I'm not going to buy a bunch of them, but when I see them, or if they have any left, when they go on clearance, I may get a couple more. Because I do like leaving these up all year long. I don't take these down. And this was $3. And I think they had their clearance and it was 70% off. This was $1, I think. But anyway, it's 2 bar towels, but I'll use it for probably a pillow, which says October 31st, and then the other one is just the check, which I'll use this one for Christmas. This one here. Let me show you. Yep, this one I'll use, and I'll just put it in my kitchen as a hand towel. And then this one though that says I'm not going to undo it right now, but this one that says October 31st I'll make into a pillow next year for Halloween. So that is my Target haul. It's not huge, but it is things that I will be using in my decor for Christmas. And while I'm showing you what I got from Target as far as the gingerbread houses, I think I showed you this. I'm almost positive I did in a haul. Well, maybe I didn't, because I got this from Amazon. Guys, whenever I do my faux desserts, 99.9% of my molds come from Amazon. And this is no exception. This was, I think this was $12, this one, and this one I think was $9. Don't quote me, but if you go on to Amazon, this is a mold, and what it is really, it's for if you made a edible gingerbread house. And it has the gingerbread people, it has the tree, it has the sides, I mean the front and the back of the house, and here's the roof, and then the sides, okay? What I'm going to do with it, I'm not going to make edible. I'm going to use my plaster of Paris, and this is thin, okay? This is pretty thin. So it's going to be very delicate. I'm also going to try, I was going to try the applesauce and cinnamon. I don't think I am, because I don't think it would come out well and it would crack. So I'm going to use the plaster of Paris, and I'm also going to use the air dried clay. The air dried clay as well will be delicate, but I do think it will adhere well enough and come out well enough to where I could use it. The cinnamon one, I just don't think it would work, and it would be a waste of time and money. What I will use the cinnamon and applesauce and glue is this one, because this one is, well, it says 3D house, and as you can see, this is a real cookie on here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a sugar cookie, looks like to me. Again, I'm going to go ahead and what I might do, I might try two different things. I may try the flour and water and salt, you know, that one that I use for my pies, my faux pies. I may try that with this as well. The other thing I'm going to do, I will use the cinnamon, I think, and the air dry clay. You can use both. It's just going to be a matter of trial and error. But what I like about these, they're three-dimensional. I don't know if you can tell or not, and I'm telling you this now so you have time to get it. We're still in the beginning of November. And you can see what it is, okay? It's the 3D house and Christmas. So this is what you're going to put in on Amazon, and it'll come up. But if you can see this, the reindeer, they stand up because it's made in such a way where their legs hold the body. It's same with the snowman. So that, and this is what it looks like inside. And see how they have this where it's opened? That's where you put in the other part where that snowman will stand up. With these, I can also use them. Let me show you these over just to give you an idea. Again, if they don't have these at Target, because like I said, my Target, they were getting low, real low. I mean, low. You can do this also just with a template. But with this, now these are a little bit bigger, of course, but it doesn't matter. You could still use some of these to go with your gingerbread house. Like I said, last year I made the gingerbread, which I will do a few more again this year. But primarily what I'm going to do is the gingerbread houses this year. DIYs. So I just wanted to show you that in case you wanted to go to Amazon and get it. Okay? Guys, I love you all. Always remember the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. Talk to you soon.